Oh boy, feels good to be back, guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome into Binge-Worthy Gaming, where we get all that binge and just that right amount of cringe. And we are back, guys, diving back into the world that is Pokemon. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Like and sub, all those fun and dandy things. We got Silverhawk in the chat saying, nice thumbnail, I love it. Who made it? Fantastic question. If you guys check the description down below, you're going to find a link to SLYTHERKINS' imprint store. She's the one that hooked me up with this. She's a friend. She's a longtime member of the channel, so definitely check out her work, guys. I take no credit for it. I maybe gave her a couple, inspiration tips, but I let her have full reign, and that's what she came up with, man. I'm super happy about it. Happy to see you too, Silverhawk. How you doing? So this, guys, is a Shock Locke, meaning this is an electric-themed only run of Pokemon Shield. This is episode 1, and I erased the old file. As you can see, we're going to start a nice fresh one, and this layout may or may not work because, for instance, Silverhawk is talking, but I don't see his thing coming up in the chat. So I don't know if this is going to work, and if it doesn't work, then we can do this really quickly. We get options, right? We can transition around a little bit. Yeah. We'll rock with this one for now, and if I notice the things like the alerts and things like that aren't working, I'll have to fine-tune those, but we can transition to the other one that actually looks good too. English. Generally speaking, this is the guy I pick, the box standard first option. But you know what? That guy's kind of staring at me. He's kind of staring at me today. Let's go with this guy. What is your name? If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Binge, but you know what? You guys have known me long enough. Call me Kevin if you so choose. But Binge works as well. That way I'm not completely doxing myself, right? Yes! You can't change your language. Dude, if you take a little like Rosetta Stone thing or something, you can change your language. Don't let Pokemon tell you can't change your language, guys. Don't do it. So yeah, the thing over here shows donos, shows where you can find me on social media. Way over, you can see who the most latest Binge Kid is. We got about 20 members right now, which is awesome. And then our sub goal, which actually should just say newest member. I'm not good at this stuff. Welcome one and all to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Gen 10 Pokemon. Let's get some voice acting. I know this isn't Gen 10. This is what, Gen 8? I think this is Gen 8. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with with which we share our lives. Who made the thumbnail? SLYTHERKINS. If you check the description, it's like the third line down. They'll say, awesome thumbnail was made by SLYTHERKINS. She's actually the same one. How much was it? It might depend on how well she knows it. She probably gave me a bit of a deal. It was actually very reasonable. So I don't think it would be, a staggeringly different price for you guys, but she did give me a deal. She's actually the one that did my Elden Ring thumbnail as well, so I kind of like using my friends for things like that. Look at that. Okay, wait. The chat box is waking up a little bit. It doesn't look right, but it is waking up. Like button hit. Hey, thanks, Blur. Appreciate that, man. So I don't want to throw a price at you guys, and then, if the price is higher than that for you, I don't want to do that because that wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to her to put her on the spot like that. But what is a Shock Locke? Fantastic. Description down below actually explains it, but just like it looks like in the thumbnail, just like it sounds like, it's electric only, my guy. It's electric only. I read it. Fantastic. So normal Nuzlocke rules apply. First Pokemon per route. One Pokemon per route. If you can't catch it, you don't get that Pokemon. You must nickname them, but this is electric, so it's the first electric one we find in a route. If we fail on that, we fail on that. If we lose all of our Pokemon, Nuzlocke is over. But for the sake of the work that we put into getting the thumbnail done and stuff, I'll restart it and we'll try like a second attempt or something like that. We're going to get it first try. We already beat Pokemon Shield with a bug-only team. I have to think Electric's going to be easier, right? Maybe? I hate Nuzlocke. Do ya? I like the challenge. Let's do this. Let's do that. It's been a while since I played Pokemon, so I want to get into the roots of the channel. Nuzlocks were the roots of this channel. First thing I ever uploaded. It's not still on there, but it was a Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I whited on Lenore and my black randomizer. Black and white are hard, man. I've never done black 2, white 2 successfully yet. Dude, I forgot how good this game looks. I don't think it's as polished, maybe, as Scarlet and Violet. I think that's fair when it comes to the Pokemon sprites. But the characters look really, really good. You only played Black and White 2? No, I'm saying I beat Black and White on the channel, but I don't think I've beaten Black and White 2 on the channel. I don't think I did. Hello, hello! That'll be Hop's voice for the series. Oh, is that your new Flash phone? Flash phone? What are you talking about? That's exactly what I came running over to get Binge. So we're going to just choose a starter. It doesn't matter what starter we get, honestly. Alright, I already beat everything in Pokemon DLCs. Oh, nice, dude. I will be using the DLCs as well, if it means getting Pokemon. Obviously, we don't want to run into the DLC area super low levels. That wouldn't be smart, right? But we're going to choose a starter like we're forced to choose, but then the first electric one that we actually get in Route 1 or 2, wherever that route happens to be, that's kind of going to be our starter, and then we'll deposit this guy. What if you find a shiny? Shiny rules are always in effect. If we find a shiny, we'll pretend the shine is a little bit of electricity, and that's an electric type now. We're going to just make up the rules. Meow, Cody Redux! How you doing, brother? How do I get to my room? Oh yeah, it's over here. I'm used to my room being upstairs or something. Man. You hit me with the Normandy meow. Just a trunk on my back, right? Just giant. I'm good. I'm happy to hear you're good, man. Adventure guy. We know how to play Pokemon. I also own Shield. Nice. How's everyone? Pretty good, man. I never bought Sword either, man. I couldn't afford it. To this day, I still can't afford it. I ran into the forest. The forest. I think there's quite a few electric types. I haven't done any, like, prior research. Hey, Twisted J, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? I like Zamazenta way more. Do you? Over Zacian? Or Zacian? I don't know. I don't watch the anime and stuff like that, and there's no voice acting, so I have to kind of take a leap of faith when it comes to the pronunciations. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? Just rolling, dude. Doing fine. How goes you? Goes pretty well. I would have gone live earlier, but one, I'm not feeling 100%, so I slept in just a little bit once I got the kids off of school. And my dog has like an open sore that I was trying to help her with, and I'm going to the vet today at 2:30. So I do have a kind of a hard out here today. Dude, this is like, I don't know if this is better looking than Scarlet Violet. I don't know if that's blasphemy, but can't wait for Legends Z. It's exciting stuff, man. Bringing back Gen 6 in a big way. I forgot Binge, but have I told you about Team TPCT? No, but you did tell me that a new team was a-coming, but I haven't heard any of the deets about it yet. Fill us in. Mom, is he here? Hello there. Hey, hi Riku, how are you? What's going on today? He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. That's where we're going! We're going to Wedgehurst, guys. Heard the starters are Snivy, Piplup, and Torchic. Snivy, Piplup, and Torchic. Really? I have not heard that confirmation. Trying to get awake. Take your time, though. Don't wake up too fast. If I wake up too fast, man, I kind of feel like, ugh. Yeah, it's a group channel I'm in. We have 2 videos and a short on the group channel. Oh, nice! That's right, and you said you had somebody that does like dedicated edits and stuff, right? Leaks. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to all the new Pokemon stuff that the leaks are like, any information feels like a leak because I'm so out of the loop. Alright, so we still can't do any well, we don't have a Pokemon yet, so. Route 1. I wonder, does Route 1 have like a blip bug or something? If it's got a blip bug, then that would eventually be our electric type, I think, right? Can't go that way, we'll get yelled at, right? Don't go now. Come on, mate. I'm just whistling at Leon. Who wouldn't? Give me a minute, I'll promote the channel on your server real quick. No problem, dude. I'll take a look there. I'll try to grab that link. I'll promote it here for you as well. I broke up with my girlfriend a couple days ago. We got an argument while playing Smash Brothers, and she blocked me. I feel so depressed yesterday. I'm doing a bit more. I know she's trans and everything love. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear about you guys breaking up, but you know, keep your chin up. You're a great guy. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I know it's easier said from somebody that's not experiencing it, but hopefully things turn around for you positively. Whether or not you guys get back together, I'm not sure, but hopefully things turn around. All my fault. Well, I'll tell you what, man. It takes a lot to own up if you think that you're the person that's responsible for something like that, but it takes two to tango in a relationship. 'Tis in worthy binging. All right, cool. Let's put up the Discord. Let's put up the Discord. We're binging. There we go. Also, damn man, don't be so hard. Yeah, exactly. This is Twisted's collaborative channel. Definitely check it out, guys. I will do so right in this moment. Boom, I'm subbed. Done. Done and done. Alright, alright. I always thought Leon's like weird little beard should be like purple as well. I think that. Can you like mine? Can I like yours or can I link yours? Is that what you're asking? A link? Alright, this will be the last link drop here, but I'll do that for you. Mumble. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble, mumble. In the black suit. Nice! Ba-dum. There we go. Ba-dum, bum. Right, let's jump into this. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Black Series and Wonder. Super Mario Wonder? Dude, there's a lot of like Super Mario games that I think would be fun to play on the channel. I own, you know, a chunk of them. I don't own them all, obviously. We doing streams, recording sessions during Saturdays, but I'll be absent this Saturday for a mega collab. Yeah, like, nice. Spoiler, I picked up my my kids' Mario Maker 2 because they were kind of asking for that for Easter. So I'm gonna get that for them. I don't know what the Easter Bunny ends up getting them, but that's something I'm gonna do. I'm playing too much Smash Bros. Can one play too much Smash Bros? I decided to now main Toon Link. Does Link have like 3 different like links? Is there 3 different Link forms? Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. Alright, like I said, doesn't matter which one I choose, but strategically, I might choose the fire type, so he ends up with a water type. This being electric run, or is that cheesy? That might be a little cheesy. Mario Maker is a great game I need to get actually. I'm trying to get the into the competitive field. Oh, nice, man. I've got a buddy whose son plays it pretty well, and he was trying to get into the competitive scene as well. I don't know if he ever did, but I played against him a couple times. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's like 16 years old, I think. My biggest problem is like very much like when I play Call of Duty, I'm very much like offense only. I'm not really good at like blocking and stuff. So once I seen him blocking a couple times, it's like, uh-oh. You know, by the way, I play competitive Pokemon VGC style, Scarlet Violet. Nice! I played through, beat Scarlet Violet, or Violet. That was it. I might go back in and play a little bit more if I decide to make a competitive team. but I get kind of too much going on in the real world, and too much going on the channel. So you never know. Honestly, the most competitive I've ever gotten with Pokemon was in Sword and Shield. My main file, which is under Binge, because this one's under my K-Man one. How's your family doing? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I start a new job. I don't know if I told you that since last time we spoke. What are we going to get? So if I get water, he's going to get grass. I don't think it'd be fair for me to go this way, him choose water, and then I have a type advantage. Although that's kind of how it goes anyways, isn't it? If I chose fire, he's going to choose grass, right? Or does he go for the type advantage? Does he go for the type advantage? I'll choose water so it doesn't... Hop picks the type you're strongest against. Okay. So then I don't feel bad doing this way then. I get a strong love for Grassy Surge. Rillaboom! So in Sword and Shield, you know, Score Buddy was my first choice, so let's stick with this one here. We're going to give him a nickname, but we don't really need to because he's not actually going to be on the team. So I'm not even going to give him like an electric-themed name. Let's call him Thumper and be done with it. Rillaboom is pretty good and competitive. Yes, he is. Nice! By the way, how's the audio? I think the audio is okay. Not bad. It could be a little louder, honestly. So he goes with Grookey. So yeah, he goes for the one that... So I didn't do that right in my head. That's fine. What Pokemon did you use in competitive Sword and Shield? I had a couple different teams. I actually had a more... louder than me. Okay. It was more like doubles. I remember I had like a Gyarados Togedemaru set up that was pretty good. I had a nice little team against Taichuan. We had an Alolan Ninetales and a Machamp. That worked out pretty good. Did you EV train? I never did that. Yes, I did all that stuff. I was like hardcore into it for a little bit. I need to try competitive. I only played it once. Like I was like looking up battle teams and stuff on like Smogon, and I was way too into it for my own good. Sitting there with like pieces of paper, like, you know, writing stuff out. Ugh. I just bottle cap and stuff. That works. The EV trading in this game is actually pretty easy because you can just change the day and time and just send them on like little quests. Were they level 50 or 100? So when you play competitively, it doesn't really matter what level they are because they all kind of get defaulted to level 50. I think that's how it usually works. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure. This is all I do. Become worthy rivals. Oh boy. He said the thing. He said the thing. Alright. So we do have to obviously use Score Bunny for a little bit. We'll put Thumper. Put Thumper in a little bit. I got some like nicknames. I looked up some cool like electric themed nicknames, so that's kind of the way I was going to go about nicknames. Level to 100, change nature moveset, Terra 3, held item 4, bottle cap, proficient nature. You gotta use the mints and stuff, right? No EV training, no level training. If I remember correctly, before I became a YouTuber, I named my Pokemon Sword Sonic, my starter Tails, and Score Bunny. That's awesome. It's kind of cheating. He already had a Pokemon, right? This feels much slower paced than I remember. I like the battle like UI. I like the way it's set up. It's been a while since I played this. I don't know. I almost feel like this looks better than Scarlet. So we get level 6. We pick up a fire move. Then we go against a grass attack. That's how we do it. Honestly, Blipbug might be our best option because he becomes an electric type, and we're going to be heading to a grass gym. Pop is so good. He's very good to do. So that might be our best option in terms of like having like the dual typing for electric. Electric bug be nice. XLR, but I do have to do like make sure there is electric in each route. Okay. Also, Binge is cheating. He ain't using electric type. This is true. Although, you know, Score Bunny can get, or actually Slitherkins, he gets like that, like an electric kick too. So we can bend rules when we need to. And right now we're forced to. It's not that we need to. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash, eh? I think I've only named my Let's Go character before I became a content creator after my in real life name. Before I decided to go as Twisted. Oh, nice. I've always been in my games normally Kevin, and then there was a time when my channel was actually the Pokémon, because you know I've gone by K-Man a lot because of Kevin, and then I went with the Pokémon because it sounds like Pokemon. So I was nicknaming my character Pokémon for a while. Still a little out. Is it really? How low can I go? I can go pretty low. Let me know if that's good. Crash! I could just yell. I could trade you Libero, Score Bunny. That feels like it could be cheating. You gotta save it! I appreciate the offer. I believe on this file, I think it is linked with my Nintendo account, so I think I could do all the trading and stuff with this, which is nice. The Slumbering Wield. You know, Shiny Claws is in effect. If we find a Shiny, we're going to make some kind of a haphazard rule as to why we can use them. And, yeah, Dupes Claws, Species Claws, all those things, right? Just kind of standard. It's a wild Squove. I mean, I'm just gonna fight just cause. What up? By the way, Binge, guess what I'm streaming at 8:30 p.m. Central Time? What is Twisted J streaming at 8:30 p.m. Central Time? I don't know, man. GTA? Could be GTA. Who wants to eat Bade's hair? Sarah's been commenting on my my previous Sword Shield series about Bade's hair, or beads, or bidet. Buddy, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm good. I've never eaten hair in my life, unless it's angel hair pasta. But nah, not for me. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe collab with one of my team members. Nice. The most I've ever played in Mario Kart was Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. And not even on a Super Nintendo, it was like the Super Nintendo Mini, which is actually kind of recent. But Diddy Kong Racing was my jam in Mario Kart. Not even on accident. Not even on accident. What are we talking about? Bade's hair looks a lot better with sundae toppings. Bead. It's bidet. Oh, hair eating. I suppose that's like, you know, a standard girl problem. Yo, hey Normandy, what's up, dude? Bidet the Sunday. I'm going to pronounce Bede's name 17 different ways over the course of this next minute. But we'll all be okay with it. Maybe not Sarah. Maybe that's Sarah. Normally chews on his hair. He does! It's like one of his ticks, right? Just get done recording what I didn't on Tuesday. Now I gotta edit. Nice, dude. The guy I'm filling in for tomorrow, he actually sent me a list as to what I'm expected to do. And it doesn't sound like it's much, which is fantastic. So I should be able to get home tomorrow at a decent time so I can tune into the 24-hour charity stream on Normandy Gaming. Steals Norm's ketchup and runs away. So I might not be there right in the beginning. I definitely won't be there in the beginning, but I'll be there. I've already liked the stream, so I'm ahead of a lot of people. I liked that like a week ago or two. Nice, dude. Not sure what is so weird about putting Sunday toppings on Bede's hair. I think it's the prospect of eating Bede's hair is what's off-putting, right? I already had like 5. Nice! Hop's hair is sunflower seeds. I don't know if I ever looked at Bede's hair as, you know, edible. What in the... grilled. Because it rhymes with shield, right? If we ran into the other one, would it go like Gward? Because it rhymes with sword. We're gonna fight it with an ember. Hey, Binge. You and Lucky ever beat your Soul Link? No, dude. Unfortunately, we didn't. We were unsuccessful. If I designed Hop, I would have given him sunflower petals. Can't run. Still can't run. Let's try Tackle. 24-hour stream link! Oh, Riku's dropping the links that matter! Like on his hairline. Sunflower petals on his hairline? It's an interesting play. Damn, how many Pokemon did you kill, man? Well, in my defense, it wasn't me. So, what happened was, we got to the point where we just had 3 things to do, but there were 3 big things. We had to take on Arvin, then we had to take on Cassiopeia, and then we had to take on the Elite Four. We had to do those 3 things. And then we ran into Arvin, and Arvin took out Lucky. So that's what happened there. I think Zero and I are going to lose. I'm relying on a Burmy again for the next gym. That's tough, man. That is tough. Because Lucky is the luckiest man alive. Bede needs Sunday toppings. What about Saturday toppings, man? Why are you picking the toppings based on one day of the week? I say hashtag Monday to Saturday toppings instead. When's the last time you guys had a Sunday? I haven't had a Sunday in fucking ever. This team is fine. Mine, not so much. Well, that's why you got to be strategic in a Soul Link, man. Like, if it makes more sense for him to maybe weaken his team a bit so it can bolster yours, that's where you guys got to kind of work in tandem. And I know it's different when you guys are playing a Soul Link the real way, so you have to watch the typings and stuff like that. So I forgot you're doing a Soul Link again. I'm doing a Soul Link again? Oh, you're talking about Norm. Not me. No Soul Links right now. Not currently. We got stuff that's been on the back burner for a little bit. We got projects that Riku and I started, but we never got a chance to really take off with. So we got stuff we're working all the time. Bede's hair is a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Hop the sunflower. You know what? Looking at his bangs now, I can see some seed action there. I can see that a little bit. To be honest, if I did a Soul Link, I wouldn't use the can't use a Pokemon the same type rule. Well, the only reason I didn't use that was because to make it better for Lucky to have an experience playing his first Pokemon, I didn't want it to be like so rule restrictive. You mean? Mostly my end. No, it's all good. There's literally no blame cast. We've had series that were supposed to be that never happened because of one end or the other. Like when we first picked up Tiny Tina's, it was supposed to be like Poogie, Lucky, and myself, and Poogie couldn't crossplay with us, so it wouldn't work at all. So it's like, okay, that series died there. No one's fault, right? My reason is that it limits the team options, but it makes it more of a challenge, right? So you don't have every available option, so you have to be much more strategic. Shave Hop's head and mix the hair with pretzels. Sarah, I get a feeling you're hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna go talk to my mom. Fun fact. I don't think I've spoken to my mom since the new year. True. But I still want to make it a bit easier. Well, if you want to make it easier, that's up to you, man. It's your Nuzlocke. There's no real rules to Nuzlocks except what you want to experience in your Nuzlocke. By just doing a Nuzlocke, you're making it harder than the game was intended to be already. I want to make trail mix with Hop's hair. Trail mix with Hop's hair. So you like sunflower seeds and stuff in your trail mix. I'm not a trail mix guy. But I do like munching on nuts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said that. Do we have Pokeballs? Potion? Hey! Yeah, we do. We got 5 Pokeballs. Hop is a sunflower, confirmed. So we do have 5 Pokeballs. So Nuzlocke officially starts when we catch our official starter. And I will do some quick research on Route 1 to see what our options are. I'm going to bring up like a almost like a Bulbapedia page and kind of follow that. We got to go see the professor. And then we will probably deposit Thumper. Okay, well, let's just wait a second before we just jump right in there. Alright, do some research. I feel like Blipbug should be something that's in here. Let's go Pokemon. Shield. Almost like a walkthrough. Probably the easiest thing to follow along. There's an IGN one. There's a Bulbapedia. I trust Bulbapedia because it's got like, you know, Bulba right in there. Okay, so we're part 1. Post-Wick Route 1. Let's go part 1. Galar Route 1. Okay, our Pokemon options in Route 1 are... nothing. Nothing we can technically catch. It's good to know. It's good to know. Okay. What happened to the ice types? Ice types didn't win, dude. I kind of thought it was going to be ice as well for a while there. By the way, SLYTHERKINS thumbnail is awesome. I have to commission something from her. You absolutely do, man. Silverhawk was actually asking what she charges. I don't know if it's the same as what she would charge for like a friend. But yeah. I feel like she gave me a pretty decent deal, man. So I imagine she would extend that. I'm not going to say what she gave me because if it's different, I don't want to be that guy put her on the spot, right? But let's just get out of there. When you realize the Hop's hair belongs in trail mix, he doesn't care, only lightning. She told me. Oh, okay. Well, that's different then, right? Fate's hair is way more tempting for me to eat. Have you ever actually eaten hair, though? Dude, that's the slowest Charizard in existence. So I know sometimes like the exclamation points make a bit of a difference when it comes to what you can catch. So forest encounters, mysterious Pokemon. So we're gonna have to take a look at like Route 2, I guess. Blipbug. I see Blipbug. So Route 2. The only thing that we can catch there, and hopefully we do. Oh, I guess Yamper's an option as well. The grass. 5% for Yamper. Can you imagine? And he's in the thumbnail. He's right there on the screen! So Blipbug's 40%. There's a high probability we run into him instead. So we just run around until hopefully we find a Yamper, and then if we run into a Blipbug, it's Blipbug. Simple. I do not have that kink. I wish there's a way to eat Bede's hair. Well, get one of those people that can make anything into a cake, right? Hey, girl! And say, get me Bede's hair as a cake, please. Is it cake? My daughter likes that show on Netflix. It's actually not a bad show. They're just a little overacted. Right? Also, the guy in the show, the host, he's the worst cake cutter ever. Like, dude, you get hired to cut cake. And he kind of gives like a half cut and like just rips it apart. Like, bro. Hair and quiche, yeah. You missed it last night, Normandy. We're playing Division 2 and we just got on the topic of egg pies and quiche and frittatas and frittitas, and Bede's hair is free real estate. So she, I forget, she went on an adventure initially with Leon, right? And then she just went one path with her life and he went the other path. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like Agatha and Professor Oak, right? He should have worn a hood on his coat because I wanted to eat his hair. Fucking love Yamper. Look at that cute little shit. Yeah, for sure. You know a lot of Pokemon? You bet. Yeah, initially when I actually reached out to SLYTHERKINS, I said, you know, just bare bones concept. Me being electrocuted. I'm thinking of calling it a Shock Locke, but that doesn't necessarily have to be in the thumbnail. And then like a Pikachu electrocuted. Something like that. Something simple, right? And then she took that and she actually had the idea of using Yamper instead. And I was like, that's actually even better because Yamper is more sword shield, right? That makes a lot of sense. And also the hat that I'm getting electrocuted while wearing is the Lucky hat. I thought that was a nice little touch too. So a nice little plug for Lucky right in the thumbnail. I like that. Yamp, yamp. Let's hear, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. Just left the Pokemon Lab right. That means you have Pokedex. We got Potion. Let's go. Dude, I gotta tell you. I'm really excited about Mega Evolutions coming back. Because if they're coming back, then that means they're going to introduce other Pokemon with Mega Evolutions. They're not just going to be like, it's just the old ones all coming back. There's going to be dudes that should have had something. I feel like what they tend to do, they're going to put probably like an emphasis on Gen 1 again. That's just kind of what Pokemon does. So if there's Pokemon in Gen 1 that never got any additional love, it's things like Jinx. I was actually thinking about it. Jinx and, I don't know, Jinx would have a nice one. Pinsir already got one. Like, Starmie? If Starmie got a Mega Evolution? I don't know. What do you guys think would be a good Gen 1 Pokemon that needs a Mega Evolution? They'll give Charizard another one just for fun. I still say I want Mega Mew and Mega Gen 2 starters. Cool down a bit with the eating hair. Yeah, Riku's right. Let's pump the brakes a bit on the eating of the hair. As fun as it sounds. I have no clue what Opal will do. She found about the Sunday hair bead. We'll have to put hair as one of the words you can't use in the chat. Alright, I probably should get some Pokeballs if I can buy some more. Because we're going to try to catch something. Why? It's just maybe overkill. I can't buy Pokeballs? Here is not a sweat. I swear. No, I know, but it just doesn't have to be repetitive though. That's all. The gym challenge. We're doing the gym challenge. Is being overused. Hair, not sweat. It's starting to come across as a troll job though. Hey. The mods have spoken. I've attached wrenches to their names because I trust them and I trust their opinions. So let's put a let's tone down on the hair comments. Okay, over here, Binge. All right, so we're gonna see if we can find ourselves a Yampa. All right, Binge, it's time we filled our teams a bit. Not saying you are. I'm not a troll. Hair should not be blocked. But if it's a cold winter day and you want to wear a toque, your hair should be blocked a bit. Problem is the toque I have, it actually doesn't cover my ears very well. In fact, look what my character's wearing right now. That's kind of how my hat sits on me. It just doesn't cover my ears enough. Pierre's, however, is a giant stunt. Am I forced to catch this guy too? Or no, this is Leon doing this shit. Don't just go to Pokeball, man. That's the lazy way to teach somebody. Please don't block hair. Well, it's not a slur. It's not a slur. But they're right. It does come off a bit as a troll. They won't block the word hair. They'll probably put you on time there. That's probably what happened. Give some more Pokeballs. Ooh, we got 25 Pokeballs now. We're doing nothing. Why do you like hair so much? Andre. He's bringing up hair again. How you doing, buddy? Hey, I love when Binge's Canadian slips out. Did it slip out? Zip. Nothing slipped out. What did I say that was like overtly Canadian? Because we say there's vanilla ice cream. I don't think I said anything. Okay, we need to see a Yamper. Come on, Yamper. Come on. We got like a 5% chance of running into you. When you said time out, your accent triggered. Time out? You know why I said oot. They'll put you in time out. Out. That's so weird though, because I'm not even Canadian. Come on, we're just waiting for an electric, guys. We're trying to actually start this run. What if he's like level 8 or something? I'm already like underleveled. I guess I could accidentally run into these guys. That's not a problem. Is there more grass? Yeah, there is. There's Choodle. It said Yamper's here. Nope. You guys can all disappear now. You know, for a hot minute. Come on, we need an electric starter. Bead. Choodle. Just leave and come back. Are you done? Is that what? Yeah, that probably respawns, so you're probably right. Hey, that guy disappeared already. What the fuck? Man, I know people didn't like it, but Sword and Shield were so good. Dude, they're really good. Like, just visually, I think it looks great. Okay, well, there's a Zigzagoon. Favorite Canadian by the... Yeah! Taichuan hasn't trickled back up yet. This hair took over my mind. That's what I call a harebrained comment. My mind is basically being taken over. I can see that. Okay, going to start handing out a warning. Appreciate that, Riku. Why? Just for the sake of not having the chat be so repetitive, that's all, bud. That's all. Oi! Go here. Oi! Oh! Got him. A wild Yamper! Fantastic. You're in the thumbnail, dude. Level 5. Okay, I don't want to kill him. Dude, does he get Nuzzle? I think he gets Nuzzle. Let's go to Ember. Sorry, Hun, but you were not listening, so it happened. That's a crit. That's scary. He does have Nuzzle. That's fantastic. Dude, I feel like I'm going to have Nuzzle the entire game. It's way better than Thunder Wave because it does a little damage. I'm just going to throw a ball. X. Look at that tongue. Alright. We got Yamper, guys. That means we got an electric starter. Let's friggin' go. Doesn't matter, Thumper. Although I like that you got quick attack. Big fan of that. Look at that little corgi booty. Yamper's dad will be added to the Pokedex. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. Do we name it Crackle? An Ein, indeed. We could name it Crackle. What's wrong with hair? It's the overuse of hair, that's all it is. There's nothing wrong with hair. Let's name him Crackle. Dude, I literally have a corgi. What the hell? Alright, we got a starter who is actually weakened right now. So I'm going to actually just boogie on back, heal up. Deposit Thumper. Now we have Crackle as our starter. And we should probably get him up in levels a little bit. Because I honestly don't know when the next time we're going to get a chance to pick up another electric type. I'd say we get him like level 10 or something. I guess I could just do a box from here, can't I? Or no? Is that not a thing? Pokemon. No, you can't. I think you can go to the box later. These tresses are my food. Is tresses another word for hair? You know what I would like to see them do? I would like to see them actually break away from the holy trinity that is fire, water, grass. I'd like to see them have like a 3 different setup. You can also rename it Ein. I could name it Ein. I could name it Ein. See you laters. Check the summary. How do you rename? Can you rename this? Maybe in the box. Why you hate on hair? Hair didn't do anything wrong. I give you fair warning. They're gonna put you in timeout, brother. Check summary. Why are you so obsessed with hair? Check moves. Change markings. I don't know if I can change the nickname. Or maybe I just gotta talk to the guy. You're not listening to the YouTuber. Rate a nickname. There we go. Crackle, is it? That's quite a fine nickname. 12. I was going to type in Heart Gold Eater, but that's not going to fit. Let's go Ein. Done. Bye-bye, bunny. Bruh. I'm not doing anything wrong. That's subjective. That's subjective. So I'm going to head back to Route 1, because I know there's a bunch of birdie boys over there. I guess the birdie boys are over in Route 2 as well. Ooh, I think there's... Is this cheating? I think I can get a Pokemon from this guy. I think one of these guys will give me a Pikachu or something. I need to get an Ein emote. Dude, you definitely do. Just like his head with like a heart gold cartridge in his mouth. That's the emoji you need. Love. Let's go. It's not that you can't talk about hair, you can't say it every sentence. There you go. That all sums it up. Can't eat berries anymore. It almost has a heart-shaped hiney. I need more members to get an emote. You'll get there, man. You're crushing it. We knew what you meant, Riku. Oh man, the paralysis is going to be broken in this game. I understand. What? So I don't know if he's like one of those like, you know, slow level up dudes. Could be. Kind of want to just fight the electric guy, or not electric, the flying guys. There we go. How many gifted to not evolve Ein? Oh man, don't do that. I'm not a troll, I just like the wigs. I don't know if it's a wig, I think it's legit. His locks, even though it's a her. I'd like to see what the moveset is for Yamper. I think honestly I'll probably need a bolt on though, right? Power trip. Alright. Let's get to level 6 at least. Okay. Baby steps. So I guess the next route would be Route 3. I bet you there's like a blip bug around there somewhere. Please stop the mods from bullying you. They're not bullying, buddy. I promise you they're not bullying. They're just trying to make it so the chat is a place for everybody to enjoy, that's all. I believe that's called gaslighting. And it's not the mods. I'm saying it. I'm the YouTuber. I'm saying, let's tone down on the hair comments. They're just speaking for me. Weak nuzzle. It's a very weak nuzzle. I like to think that we promote a nice, wholesome, friendly community. There's no bullying currently happening, bud. Let's get to level 7 at least. Then I'll feel pretty good. Get the shiny hunting, get the shiny puppy. No way. I kind of want to heal, to be honest. Please hit me. Please listen. There, we get the paralysis. Nice. Fight. Muzzle. Gotta keep that gas lit. Honestly, it's as simple as like if you put something like hair related in the comments, I probably just won't. I just won't read it. I just won't read it. That's all. Level 7 feels pretty good. My alarm to get my ass ready for work just went off. Vacation is so nice. You didn't turn all that stuff off, dude? When will you find my Professor Bede? When's the first time we run into Bede? I think it's like in that little cave. I think it's the first time we actually interact. I think. Could be wrong. I don't know what it's called. It's not the Glimmering Cave, is it? I feel like that's an X and Y. 3DS was the last time I purchased like both versions of a Pokemon game. Hello, Yamper. Now you're just there all the time? Like, what's going on? Let's head to the professor's house. Nuzzle. Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle. I have X and Y in both auras. I got Sun and then Ultra Moon, though I didn't get both. So I've got X and Y. Eventually I'll get Z or Z. I've got auras. I've got both of those. I've got Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and that's the last time. Ever since we hit Switch, I haven't been able to afford it. Sorry, hon. Appreciate that, Riku. I was just taking a look. I was like, I might have to do that. Appreciate that, Q. And again, Sarah, you're more than welcome to be here. We're all here trying to enjoy the game. Trying to enjoy Pokemon. If you don't see how saying the same thing over and over is coming off as trolling, I apologize, but that is what it is. I got a feeling we are going to get a shiny in this run, though. Japan Fried Chicken! Trying to think of what the gym leaders have. Pretty sure like the big muscular guy, he's the grass dude. I'm not too worried about him. I'm thinking by that point we get ourselves a blip bug, so we'll have like a bug type heading in. Sure, Audrey, that's what I meant. Japanese and their fried chicken, Krista. Oh, fried chicken Christmas. Do they have fried chicken Christmas? I thought I read something that like Jewish people do something like that around Christmas. Maybe it wasn't Jewish people. There's like a certain holiday where they don't like eat what's like traditional for what we consider traditional anyways. Maybe it wasn't Jewish people. I don't know. Just talking shit. Uh-oh. Dude, I didn't even think I was locked eyes with him. But he is staring straight at me. He's gonna have himself like a rookie-y... Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? As much as I hate that Ein 8 heart gold, I don't want Ein to die, so... Honestly, sometimes for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, like Christmas dinner, sometimes we do get chicken instead. Because my wife and I, neither one of us are like really excited about having to like slave over a turkey all day, right? I don't eat it, so it doesn't matter to me, but just pick up a couple rotisserie chickens and just carve them up, right? I wonder when he does pick up something better than... Sarah Lovelace just subscribed. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. That doesn't change the conversation, but I appreciate you hitting that sub button. If for no other reason, just to get the oh yeahs in my ears. Appreciate that. Dude, I almost feel like Tackle would do more. How are we doing for health? I'm gonna heal. We should buy some potions. That's what we should buy. Okay, paralysis, fantastic. Let's try a tackle. It might do more, but I can't quite tell. For the sake of not using up all of our stab nuzzles, we may as well use tackle, right? Youngster Jake! Oh, he had a fantastic shirt on. What we got? It did more. Did do more? Maybe marginally more. I think you're right. We're okay for hit points right now. I want to get that item up there, though. 3 Pokeballs. Cute and strong together in combination. She's talking about me. I like these outfits better, like what she's wearing. If that's what they wore in like Scarlet and Violet. That looks like a way better school uniform. Trudel, he's straight water right now, right? His timeout is unnecessary. It's necessary. Unfortunately, it's necessary. We may never see eye to eye on this. It's like torture for your fans. Fans is a strong word. I say friends. But other people in the chat constantly hearing about hair could be misconstrued as torture for them, right? Let's stop the hair combo. And enjoy some Pokemon. Think about more than yourself. Okay. I think this dude actually has a Yamper. If I remember correctly, he's got a Yamper himself. Hey, dude, what's up, Wimbo? It's Wimbo Slice. Straight out of UK, brother. What's going on, dude? We're back to Pokemon, man. I'm a narcissist or something? No. No one's saying that. Oh, Blipbug. Does he get 2? So he's probably got Blipbug and a Yamper. He's got literally my future team. Gonna see you later, bud. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Cody. You take her easy, brother. That lowers my special attack. Okay. Wimble, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. How you been, dude? I've been doing pretty good. By the way, just gonna throw this out there real quick. Tomorrow, Normies get a 24-hour charity stream, so definitely stop by for that as well if you can. Let's go with the Tekel. Wimbo! Oh, that does way more. Riku's right. That does way more. Wumbo? No, Wimbo! Wimbo, he's right in the chat. Right there, that guy. He's our friend. Look at Binge plugging my channel. Normally, I will plug you any which way I choose. And you'll be happy with it. Nick it. Okay. Bingy boy be wrong. His tail's like low-key like a Roomba. Me Wumbo? She made me Wumbo. God damn, oh damn. It's 2nd grade. Paralyzed. Tackle. I'm here for the sleep lock. You're here for a sleep lock. I guess 24-hour stream is a sleep lock. But he's going to be playing like a bunch of games, including what is probably going to be a sleep lock in there. He's going to be wrapping up like 5 series. Awesome. Ein's doing pretty good. Dude, he still outspeeds. He must have quick attack. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was, right? By the way, we're almost at 10 likes for the stream already, guys. Appreciate that. Hashtag stop online abuse. Hey, man, I can get behind that. I just think sometimes what people call abuse, sometimes that word gets thrown around a little bit willy-nilly. Because that's not what's happening to you. I actually changed what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Update me. Because I know you're talking about playing the rest of 10. You're going to play a little bit of Witcher in the end, but not complete Witcher. And you're going to play Pokemon X, I think? So I think that's what it was going to be. Normally, I Discord you. I'll start with X, then play Legends, both to celebrate the announcement. Oh, I like that. That's actually smart, dude. That's actually smart. I say that like I wasn't expecting Normie to say something smart. That's actually pretty smart, huh? I never hurt Pauline in Mario Kart. You got a thing for Pauline, dude? Pauline's the girl from Galaxy and Galaxy 2, right? My dip, when you play Legends, I'm still ridiculously behind, lol. You're trying to avoid Legends spoilers? It's like 3 years old or something, isn't it? You didn't want me talking about Bait, so I brought up my Mario Kart tour. Yeah, let's mix it up, dude. Let's mix up the conversation. We're all down for that. I don't think Leon needs the cape. It kind of fits for him because it, like, you know, in terms of posturing, I guess, but the cape's a bit much. Like I said, ridiculously behind. You didn't want me to talk about that. I'm behind too, man. Not necessarily in like Pokemon games. I'm behind in Pokemon news. I'm really behind in Pokemon news. My channel has been slacking in terms of Pokemon related content, but that we're trying to rectify that. We have 2 collab series that we're working on right now, which aren't going anywhere. So they're going to continue Tuesdays and Thursdays. But when they wrap up, we might have to take a look and do some pivoting. That's all. Leon is the king. It's just a bit much. Just a bit much. Do you go upstairs? We have to go upstairs. No, we don't. I don't think. Hell, she's got a kick-ass room, dude. Needs a little door for some privacies, right? But that's okay. Mario Kart Tour, I have an 80% chance to dodge Bowser shells everywhere but Singapore. Is Singapore one of the maps? I feel like we got another battle coming up with my dude. We're fully healed. Well, X might take the whole time. I gave boss trainers full teams with held items, and the Elite Four will be fully evolved. If I wipe, I'll restart. Okay, gotcha. Do you have anything like donation-wise? You donate a certain amount, you can affect the outcome of the game. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm being very real. No, I'm not saying you're not being real. Payback. I've honestly just never played Mario Kart. I know there's like Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Dash or something. Maybe that's a My Little Pony thing or something. Like Rainbow Dash is a My Little Pony, actually. We got a great ball. Let's go. It's a high performance one. TMs in this game you can use forever, right? Cannot learn it. Okay. I thought that might be a good one. You should get the free Mario Kart Tour app. There's a free one, eh? I know there's like, you can get it like coupled with like a little RC card you can have in your house or something. It's very fun. Every 50 bucks donated, doesn't have to be one person. Just every time we hit it, I get a wheel spin and every gym badge. Okay, so every gym badge you get a wheel spin, and every time you hit a $50 threshold. That's dope, dude. No ads. Hurry up, Binge. Gotcha. So this guy is gonna want to fight me, isn't he? I would like to have a slightly more robust team going into a rival battle, but with the amount of potions we have, we might persevere. Like I said, we could put work into actually commissioning a thumbnail for this. So if we wipe, we just do it again better than the last. Stop Pauline Abuse is real tag on YouTube with actual content. So there's people that just try and harass Pauline. It's a nice idea. I like your creativity with donuts. He's pretty good with it. He's done enough like charity streams. He's pretty good with it. Hi, Wumbo. Every time you say Wumbo, I think of like chicken gumbo. Okay, we always get the paralysis first to go for the tackles. Can't wait though. See, that doesn't seem like it's much different in terms of damage. Everybody Wumbo. The worst part is too, is the growls. They stay with me. I can't like swap out. So the next two guys, they're gonna get hit with less damage as well. I can use tail whips. I'm talking about the Wumbo from SpongeBob. I'm not sure who Wumbo is. These growls have made this incredibly more difficult now. I got the word hair blocked. It's not blocked. It's just on timeout. Oh, I'm no stranger to a SpongeBob reference. So you knew who Wumbo was and you didn't say anything? Like, come on, man. So what is Wumbo? Is Wumbo a character in SpongeBob or is it like a food? What is it? Grookey. Okay. Like, I actually got 2 timeouts for saying it. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a meme. Ooh, that does fucking nothing. He's gonna have tail whip, isn't he? I'm gonna use tail whip first. Just so my growls, not my growls, sorry, my tackles do a little bit. Oop. A branch poke. I feel like we're like already like in crit range. Three potions. Oh, and a freshwater. It's like 4 potions then. I believe I was a mermaid man barnacle boy episode. Merman. This isn't going well. This is going fantastic. Paralyzed Riku is going fantastic. Whoops. I will use this opportunity to go for a tail whip. Whip. I Wumbo, he, she Wumbo, it's second grade. Branch poke. Is branch poke just like Ember for him? You just got that at the next level. Dude, that's with 2 tail whips. Okay, so he doesn't have tail whip, which is nice. He might have tail whip, but we know he's got growl. Motherfucker. By the way, the professor and Leon could not look more bored. Look at them. They're like, wrap this shit up. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Dude, that does so much damage. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. Ugh. Paralyzed, that's good. You should really play Mario Kart Tour. I should. There's a million games I should play. Paralyzed. Oh god. At this point, I think I'm like a -5 attack. Yeah, -5. Let's go. Oh, that was a crit? I didn't realize it was a crit. Okay, level 10. That's going to help us a little bit. Bite's going to help a little bit too, so we get the paralyze and the flinch combo. Mario Kart Tour is really fun. Is that one like on mobile? Oh god, he's got Rookity! Thank god. So we go for the Nuzzle, super effective. And I think it's only level 5, right? Is that what that said? Ian has got this. Oh yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Get the paralysis up. We got 5 levels difference. Make no mistake about it, this was not an easy battle. 3-on-1. But we did it. So, this is reminding me that I need to stock up on healing items ASAP. Good job! That's worth a GG's in the chat right there. I didn't put that work in. Ooh, 640 bucks. That's 4 potions maybe. I use Peach mains to dodge Bowser shells. Is Peach faster at dodging or something? Is there a reason for that? The sting of defeat and the joy of victory! I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Right! Heal me up before I go on my adventure. Binge Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have a little choice but to give you both an endorsement as a champion. A pink gold Peach is level 8 max base points. So level 8 is the max. Hey, nice thumbnail. Hey, that's SLYTHERKINS right there. That's the one I told you guys about. If you check the description, there's going to be a link to SLYTHERKINS imprint store. Definitely check it out. Show some support. If you guys would like to reach out to her, maybe she's got a dedicated Discord or something like that for commissions. Or if she doesn't, she probably should. Normandy was talking about reaching out to you. And absolutely, that's the first thing people said when they popped in. Jesus, man, nice thumbnail. I said, hey, I worked really hard on it. It was all me. I take all credit. Nah, I'm just joking. I said I had a couple ideas, and then she took my couple ideas and like made it way better, and things I didn't even think about. So I was like, that's awesome. Like I said, the Yamper thing, for instance. I said Pikachu because I was thinking electric Pikachu. The Yamper one was like a chef's kiss. Perfect. Mario Kart Tour, I'm constantly fighting for Peach's rights. You're the White Knight of the Mario Kart Tour. The Wishing Star. Oh yeah, there's G-Max in this game. I forgot about the G-Max. I will be the greatest trainer ever! So, what does it go? It goes Blipbug, Dottler, and then little spaceship guy? Is that what he goes into? I can't think of the name for the life of me, though. How are we doing for time? Doing pretty good for time. 2:30, by the way. I gotta go take my dog to the vet. Yeah, he's got... She, I always say he. She's got like an open sore that I want to get looked at and get bandaged up. 80% barriers for dodge against chance is probably really strong. The spaceship guy is a psychic type. Ooh, who am I thinking of then? Oh, I'm thinking of Charge-a-Bug. And then that goes into Vicabolt. Poor baby. I'm thinking of somebody completely different, aren't I? Who's the base form of that? I have every Peach. Main Argator. Well, look at you go. I'm thinking of the wrong guy altogether. I play Mario Kart 64 a lot. I've never touched Mario Kart 64. Like I said, the only one I've ever played is the one on Super Nintendo. But I did play Diddy Kong Racing on 64. I liked that one quite a bit. I feel like they're similar. Oh, we got the Dynamax band. Wishing Star that has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. A lot of cool things to collect. Gotcha. It's nice to find a game that's a free game that offers all kinds of content for people. Guess Fortnite kind of fits that bill. Although, you know, they probably make like $1 billion a year, so it's not a free game, but it is a free game. Mario Kart 64 is the only one I've ever played. Yeah, what were your thoughts on it? Scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 64. Yeah, so we already got the items here. Got some great advice for you. Oh, crouch down, gotcha. I was young, don't know. Riku, you're still young. You're still a baby. I feel myself getting older. Would the overworld ones, would they be shiny? Hello there. Well, that's the one not shiny, but that's like he's steaming. It's a steaming pile of Rickety. We gotta get to the Pokemon Center ASAP, buy some potions. Look at all the Yamper now. Then what are you waiting for? Get the Mario Kart Tour app today! That does feel like an ad. Say the people not much older than me. I'm old as shit, Riku. I'm old as shit. And as old as I feel, Normie's even older. I'm 22 and I play Mario Kart Tour. 22 is very young. It's you know, you gotta keep yourself young and energized and stuff. That's why we're binge kids. Wave the granny cane at you. You really need to play Mario Kart Tour. I'm 22 years old, 11 years older. You know I got burned out on music reactions. I did so many, but they were so much easier to edit. You could still do them, dude. Just do them in moderation, right? Benjamin, I'm older than anyone here. I'll be the closest one to using a cane than anyone else here. It's just because my knee's that bad. So we could buy Pokeballs, so we got tons of those. I'm just going to stock up on these. I do one a week. Yeah, okay. That seems like plenty, right? Dude, we got all kinds of money. So 30. I already used a cane. Okay, you got me beat then. Yeah, you got me beat then. Honestly, I should take a video of me when I finish like a 2-3 hour stream here, and then I have to go up the stairs. Bro. Burn heals probably come in handy. Let's go 5. You should know I shake it all the time. This is true. I used to do 7. Yeah. Reactions every day. I remember that shit, dude. I pull all-nighters on Mario Kart Tour. Get that pole next. The stripper pole? I can sell my revive. Like that. 1,000 buckaroonies. Sorry if I went quiet. Connection from my office is awful. No problem, dude. No problem whatsoever. So we gotta go down here. Go to the Wedgehurst station. Remember, being here is a blessing. Exactly. Oh, we got Swift. Did you guys watch the Eras tour? I was forced to. I really was. For New Year's, went to a friend's house. And they put on the Eras tour. And I was just watching. I wasn't saying nothing, right? Hey, hang out here with you guys is the real blessing. Oh, look at you, Bimbo. And I was just watching it, and then my buddy's wife and I, we kind of get in these like little debates, and it's just like I don't like it because like it makes it awkward. Free Pikachu, yeah, I'm gonna get a free Pikachu, man. I think that's fair. It's an encounter inside this town. I think we do it. Anyways, she's just like, what's the matter? You don't like Taylor Swift? And I was just like, didn't even say anything. I didn't even make a face. I was like, no, she's fine, man. She's obviously talented. She goes like, you know, went on a whole like women empowerment thing. I was just like, oh, it's New Year's Eve. I'm just trying to chill. It actually wasn't New Year's Eve, but we were all together for New Year's. That's what it was for us. We're off. But I was just like, dude, I don't want to get in this whole friggin' debate. It's not fun. I was like, you win. You win. Hey, Benjamin, I choose you. What's up, President-elect Jackie Bird? What's up, bud? Women empowerment thing. I like Baby Mel. No, she's just like... She went on like, well, if you don't like Taylor Swift, it's probably because you feel threatened by Taylor Swift. And I was just like, I just don't have it in me. I really don't. Jackie, you need Mario Kart Tour. Trust me. I trust you. You're saying nothing but great things about it. I do trust your opinion. That is annoying. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it was unprovoked. It's not like I was sitting there watching it like, I can't believe she thinks she's... Like, I didn't say thing, and I had no bad look at my face, nothing. Women empowerment to me is like some of them. I don't like Taylor Swift's music because I don't like shitty music. Honestly, she's a great musician. She's super talented, and she's like she's a showman, show person or whatever. Brilliant. That's so silly. It is silly. Women can be empowered, and you can support that without liking someone's art. Exactly. I think, are you the guy? Are you the guy? Hey, you had an Eevee in High Day? Sorry for my imagination. I knew it. We had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu. Boom, baby! When Pikachu meet, they'll touch their tails together and exchange electricity through them as a form of greeting. I'm stuck at work. Norm, did you check that collab? All right, stop Pauline abuse online. Is this real as you? I believe you. So I wrote down some electric names. There's Sparkplug. There's Megabyte. There's Terabyte. I'm gonna go Terabyte because it's kind of like a nod to SLYTHERKINS, maybe, right? I'm not gonna spell it the right way though. T. I just typed T. Spell Terabyte. Terabyte. Let's do that. I love them. They're not heavy. It's a girl. Sparkplug is funny. Well, then I should have got Sparkplug, right? I think Terabyte's kind of fun. If I could click on Norm's comment, I would. Try to click on Norm's comment? Terabyte would have been cute. Well, then I'll change it then. I'll change it to Terabyte. Would have named it Pauline. I do bite sometimes. Well, then I'll put Terabyte. There you go. That's how we'll do it. I'll have to go to the Pokemon Raider, the name Raider person. What level is that? Pikachu. Ooh, perfect. You don't have to. I do. Because this guy was already nicknamed Crackle. So Normandy's like, change it to Ein. I was like, oh, okay, we can do that. SLYTHERKINS, I'm making a thumbnail for the reaction right now. Do it. I remember this area. I remember it as well. What I don't remember is like what Pokemon I can get in what areas. That's going to be the trick. Because there's a lot of areas to explore. Not my thing at all, but I respect her as an artist. That's a toxic attitude, though. It's like, hey, if you don't like metal, you're a bigot. It literally makes no sense. Exactly. That's exactly right. And me, like, there's times I'm just in a mood to debate and just argue, right? And other times I'm just like, bro, this isn't the time nor place. That sounds rough. How will you work this? Well, I think every time we encounter a new route, we can just pick up that Pokemon, no problem. I think with the wild area, I think every time we get a new gym badge, we can get something from the wild area. So that way, you know, there's going to be a ton of routes, and that'll give us an extra 8 options to get in the wild area. I think that might be the best thing. Otherwise, I could get like a bajillion Pokemon right now, right? I think that might be a little bit of overkill. So I support Pauline. I will even die for her. I can confirm I will never die for a video game character. That's just not me. So I don't support you in your martyrism for Pauline, but nice that you're sticking up for her. I literally died in the name of love. You did not literally die. Xbox keeps sending me things. I've not played it in forever. What are they sending you? They just want you back, Riku. They lost something when you stopped playing Xbox, and they're just like, we need her back. Who is Pauline? Pauline is one of the characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tour. Mario Kart Tour. You know this, SLYTHERKINS. I think my wife's home by the time. Rolling fields. Alright, so if we go straight there, does that take us right to that gym? I don't think so. Riley does stuff. Hi, I just subbed. I appreciate that, Riley. I appreciate that. And Riley, what kind of stuff does Riley do? You got me curious now. But welcome to the Binge-worthy Nation, where we get all that binge, just the right amount of cringe, and sometimes we just pick up notes when we're walking about. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. Thank you. I think I might welcome Riley. Do it. From Inside Out. Riley from Inside Out. They're actually coming out with an Inside Out too. Random stuff, and hi everyone. I think I might play a game that is not Baldur's Gate 3 here in a minute. Oh my god! No way! I don't even believe you. I don't even believe you. You said you're on like your 6th run or something and you haven't even completed it yet? That's crazy. That's crazy. Kind of want to fight those Wingull. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. Watts is a good nickname. I literally dock Pauline. I do it almost daily. That's an unhealthy obsession. I didn't mean to whistle at these guys, but hey, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, kids. Well, actually, you know what I would want to pick up too? Just to have is Pokédolls. Because you run into something you can't beat or catch, you're dead. Let's go to Mono-Type. Mono-Type is no joke. By the way, we do have merch. I'm not even wearing my own merch. I'm wearing Lucky's merch, but we do have merch. It might be in the description. I might have forgot that, but just letting you know we got it. Moto-Stoke. The Onyx isn't clipping from a distance. They must have fixed that. That was one thing I always remembered coming in here. It's like you couldn't see him, and then he just like appears and disappears. Mario Kart Tour is a very cool mobile game. You're even wearing Lucky's merch in your thumb. I pointed that out as well. Going to be wearing in the warm weather. Oh, nice. I should get like a binge-worthy tank top. No, it is still doing it. Because right, there's an Onyx there. You can't see him. He's incognito, but he's there. Hey, over here. I go there to help on it. International shipping? Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea. I'm going to do some research right here. Right on the spot. Does... item ships internationally may include additional fees like customs, VAT, and other clearance fees that the post office charges upon receiving the ordered items. These fees are the sole responsibility of the customer or will not be reimbursed by Streamlabs. It sounds like it. I mean, based on that, I'm going to say probably, maybe, kind of, sort of. Pauline's basically my sister. When will want to get binge-worthy spicy? Does she ever support me back? Hey man, if you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, you help somebody regardless whether or not they do something in return, right? Where's my merch? It's the shirt upstairs. I only have your shirt. And it's the old logo, because you did that to me. You made me buy the old logo, and then you duped me. You duped me. So I I don't have OG merch, because if I had OG merch, it'd be your previous channel name, but I've got your, I guess your original merch. But I'm not even wearing my own stuff, dude. Had the logo for like a year. I know you did. It was easy. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep the logo that I currently have. This one right here that's like under my chin. This one, right? I'll keep this one for a while. And I might just add things to it, right? Just kind of spice it up. Like for Christmas, I might put like a, you know, little Santa hat on the bee right here or something. I don't know. And you have exclusive merch. Binge-worthy clothing? Can one binge clothes? Oh, absolutely. We call it the worthy wear. But can't wear the sweater because I don't want to fade the logo. I wear my my sweater all the time. The logo has faded just a smidge, but it's not bad. The t-shirt has faded quite a bit though. I've noticed. FYI. But that's the one I probably wear the most too. Is this a TM store? What are you selling? He's this guy's store. I don't see me changing my current logo. I like it too much. Fade. Yeah, this logo is awesome. I'm glad you like it. If anything in the future, SLYTHERKINS, I can maybe, if I want to add anything like special, like if I put a Christmas hat on, I could do that myself with just a free clip art or something. But if I want to add anything to it, I'll just reach out to you. I even make compilations of me protecting her if other player hits her or avenge against them. Well, that's good. Your Pauline overprotectiveness is now becoming the new bead hair. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, any series that I'm just like I can whip up something easily, I'll probably do that on my own. But anything that's like, you know, I want to put a big emphasis on like actually making it look good, I'll probably just reach out to you, if I'm being honest. How's the stream so far? If you don't get what that says, it says how's the stream so far. Oh, I can read it. I can read that perfectly fine. Mono-Type is something else. You can't go here yet. Try my best to help Pauline win the races in Mario Kart. So far so good. We have 2 Pokemon in our roster. I would like to make our way to Route 3 to maybe get a 3rd, but I don't think we can until we can go up. So let's just explore the town. Let's pick up some items that are oot in a boot. SLYTHERKINS, I'm going to for sure reach for some help. That's the hope, is like when I was talking to her, I said, you know, the Elden Ring one was fantastic, but we don't have as big an audience when it comes to things like Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls related. But Pokemon, we have quite a few people that are in here for Pokemon, so, you know, it could spark a little bit of business for her. I think that'd be kind of nice. Cool beans. Like I said, Silverhawk, first thing he said when he popped in was just like, dude, that's a great thumbnail. Who did it? And I said, check the description, but do it. I've died for her. It's all in the name of love. Are you doing only electric Pokemon in this game? I am doing only electric Pokemon. Now, I have successfully beat Shield with only Bug-type Pokemon. So I feel like if I can do it with Bug-types, I should be able to do it with electric. We'll see. Promote SLYTHERKINS in the stream. Alright. I got her link. It's already in the description. But I will take it one step further. I'm going to click that. Copy. I'm not so good at this style, but hey, I'm adventurous. I think it looks really, really good. And if I'm being honest, Sun and Moon with bugs. Was it Sun and Moon? Pin the message. There we go. That's SLYTHERKINS imprint store. Definitely check it out. One of the reasons why I asked you to do this was because I didn't want it looking like every other Pokemon thumbnail. And I'm like, she's got a unique style that might not look exactly like everything else, and that's exactly what it was, which is awesome. Yeah, charge bug. Oh, you're right. I think you're right. I can't remember, Riku. So we didn't beat this as a bug only. Now I don't even know if I could do it. You realize I literally died. It's not even funny. What brought you back to life? You got me so curious. Calm down. This is just where we get like a first time introduction to these guys, right? We don't actually have to fight anybody in here, I don't think. Their love for Pauline, obviously. I'm dying for intensifies. I need food. I woke up this morning. I wasn't feeling 100%. That's why I didn't start streaming until like a little bit later. But once I get some food in my belly, I felt a little bit better. I have to go, sadly. But have a good stream. Bye, everyone. Riley, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for subbing. Definitely check out everybody in the stream. Normandy, in particular, is going to be having a 24-hour stream tomorrow for charity. So he's definitely worth checking out. So please do that. Hopefully we see you over there. Or hopefully we see you back here. Love you. And have a fantastic day. Later, Riley. Bye. Burn heals. Kind of makes me feel like I wasted money on the burn heals, but they'll come in handy. I still need to stream today. No, I know, but I think plugging your charity stream is much more important at this point. I died for her so many times, it's not even funny. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I know. I know you literally died. Your heart literally stopped. That's not even a joke. Mono-Stoke's no joke, and neither is dying for Pauline. Like I said, I'm still not even 100% sure who Pauline is. I think it's the one from Galaxy. I don't think anybody confirmed that or not. Was that a Cubone statue? Cubone out here getting all the love it deserves, right? Oh god. The topic of the stream. Friggin' bead. It's your favorite guy, Binge? That's a girl. That's an old lady, in fact. Just like Lucio. Lucio's a girl. Hi, Professor. Um... 42 is my number on the back of my football jersey in high school. Do I have to fight this one already? Oh, cool. That's right, I was a football guy. Not really. It is a Cubone, isn't it? Well... No, it's not. It's got wings. What is it? It almost looks like the generic Sprite back in like the Game Boy days. My professors appear in the room. You know what I'm saying? That's like the generic like monster Sprite. I want to get out of here. I want to get to the next route. The Badoo drop in. Man, that's an awesome reference. Am I right, though? I think that's what it looks like. Professor is the one with the pink trench coat. I'm aware who you're talking about. I'm well aware. I bet he's blocking off the path of 3. The O2 substitution sprite. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I think it might be the same thing we're thinking. His locks are possessing me. Alright, so we probably can't go this way. He's probably blocking away. Nice little Lapras there. Okay, we get some room to explore here. Silk Scarf. Until we get something like the magnet, that could come in handy for... where is it? For like our tackle? Lissai. So it could go this way. I'm just looking for items on the ground. Because I don't think any of these people give you items. I only mentioned it when he appeared. Remember someone playing gold with the trashed sprites? Who was that? Who was playing that? Was that Doomer? By the way, Doomer went live the other day. You guys see that? Can you hop over there? Quit. Might as well just quit the game. Has everyone liked the stream? Make sure you hit the like button. I can do this too. Let's do this. By the way, this is what I was planning on using, but for some reason the chat and the alerts weren't working, so I had this as a backup. I don't know how I get the chats working. Normally chats are always working, so I should probably just reach out to him. That'd be the smart play. There are 13 likes. Oh, fantastic. I was anticipating the appearance of my white curly hair professor. Your professor, in fact, did make an appearance. Ah, should be an item. Yes. Yes'm. 3 great balls. We only pick up great balls by the threes. Just making sure we're milking as many as we can. Oh, we're all about milking it. If you guys have those alt accounts, let's hit those likes, guys. I'm convinced at this point I'll never hit 1,270 subs. But hey, if you guys want to hit sub too, go for it. We'll never hit it. Literally every time I go live, I've noticed, I go down a sub. So it's like, dude, it's better if I don't stream at all, right? Oh, you know what? The black glasses is fantastic because we just picked a bite. So I will give that to Ein. And then I will give this, because I'm pretty sure Pikachu should have quick attack soon. I'm being milked. Too much effort. I love you, but I'm too lazy to log into an alt account. No, I'm just teasing anyways. I boob feed Alistair because... A bean feed? Oh, wait. Say he's a baby bean. You boob feed Alistair? That's interesting. Very interesting. It's a cute little Vulpix. What's this place? It's a nice uniform. Yes. I actually like that just generic uniform they set me up with. I actually like it quite a bit. Quite a bit. So these guys are all out of my way now. So we can just hop over there. Yeah, okay. So let's go back up and let's see if we can make it to Route 3. I'd like to get one more Pokemon in our roster before we take out a gym leader. Alistair's such a baby that I literally boob feed him. That's a visual. I'll give you that. That's a visual. Is it the visual I needed at 12:54? No. But it is a visual. I hate that ever since we've had Pikachu, we haven't even, like, got in a fight. Should be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station. I think she's talking about Pikachu. Please don't block the way. You motherfucker. I really don't want to jump into the fight right now because I don't think, like, level-wise I'm ready. But I also don't feel like I'm supposed to fight right away. I think this is like the introduction to all the gym leaders. So in a non-weird conversation, I bought this Benihana fried rice thing. It smells good. Benihana? Oh yeah, this is basically off of Limbo's Country, right? It basically is, yes. Alistair is a baby beans boy, so I give him my boob milk. You've made a transition, Sarah. You went from Bates hair to Pauline in Mario Kart, and now we're talking about Alistair being boob fed. I mentioned that because you were talking about milk. I brought up milk. Why did I bring up milk? Oh, we're talking about milking subs. Oh. I don't think I said it, though. I might have read it, but I didn't said it. Out of the way, you hooligans. I don't know if I can beat these guys. Guys and girls. What are boobs, says Riku. I was craving fried noodles so bad I spent the money Binge paid me on the thumbnail for Chinese food. Oh god, yell. Autocorrect got me. So thanks, Binge. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you. Benny Hanna. You bought me nudes. Binge out here providing the nudes. We do require a pic of the nudes. Nude pics, if you will. Lick. Nuzzle. Does he have limber? He might have limber. He does not have limber. Now we go for the bite. It's boosted because of the black glasses. It also has the chance to flinch. Not very effective. Flinched. So that actually did nothing because the typing, I forgot about that. It's about the same still. When you realize that boob fed Alistair because he is a baby. I don't think he's a baby, I think he's a kid. Look. Done. Already digested them, you don't want a picture of that. Pixar didn't happen, so basically poop. 720 for our troubles. Do we have to fight all four of these guys? This is like the Elite Four. Except you can't heal at all in between. What do you guys? Zigzagoon? Nick it. Okay. Again, don't go for a bite. Pikachu gets shared experience as well, so that's good. Tell you what, Yamper seems to be like defensively strong. So that bodes well. I do like going into the base. Do you really? Well, it'll be an adventure then. Oh, did I really just get censored for saying feet pics? You must have. The last thing you said that I see is Benny Hanna. I still don't know what Benny Hanna is. Benny Hanna. $720 for winning. There we go. Benny Hanna is a brand of Japanese food. Is it really? Pudding sounds gooder now. Pudding or pudding? Benny Hanna is a chain of hibachi restaurants. I've never heard of it in my life. For reference, we literally just got Popeyes in our city like 2 months ago. We're kind of behind the times when it comes to like restaurant chains. You gonna eat pudding, Riku? Can I watch the thing you eat? That's what I was thinking right as soon as she said it. Or join. Oh, Normandy, he's shooting his shot. I knew that was coming. Yeah, exactly. We're all terrible. I like that I've been healed up. Let's go like that. Waits for it. Oh, come on, Wooloo. The defense rose. Snarl. Wooloo avoided the attack. Dude, Snarl's a great move. Hibachi sounds good right now. She completely ignored it. We just got Popeye's too. Honestly, never heard of it until it opened. I first heard about Popeye's chicken from Little Nicky. You guys remember Little Nicky? Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. Adam Sandler, let's go. We realize that Baby Beat Alistair is drinking blue milk right now. Right now, in this moment. Right now. And then the next town over, they got a Popeyes, and people were driving there and staying in like a drive-through lineup wrapped around the building and like onto the street for fucking hours. And I was like, dude, there's no way it's that good. We might get a Popeye soon, and I can't wait. Sorry, really hungry. No problem, Riku. Riku's like, I'm really hungry for real pudding. Can y'all fuck off right now, please? I'm kind of hungry too. You never saw Little Nicky? Happy Gilmore, however. It's got like all the same guys in it. The guy who's his caddy is like his roommate. What kind of milk is in it? Cinematic masterpiece. Happy Gilmore, absolutely. It's all in the hips. Little Nicky is great. It's really good. He's the son of the devil, and he's got two brothers that they want to like take over the reins of hell. Just great actors in it all around. Ozzy Osbourne's in it. Should I share the milk I gave to Alistair? Nah, you can keep that. Put it in the fridge. Save it for another day. The milk that lactose shouldn't be in. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. So, goat. The greatest of all time milk. Dude, they have giant clothespins on their backs. Milk. It's all in the nips. Oh, we've missed you, Wimbo. We really have missed you. Dude! I can't remember the name of that Pokemon. But that's the Pikachu clone from this game, isn't it? And that's like Electric Dark? That's viable. Sold on Ozzy. I knew you're an Ozzy fan. I don't think I'll buy that again. It wasn't very good. Fucking Benihana or whatever, letting you down. Disappointing. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I don't know if we're like ready for gym battle good. Not right now. Shit! Didn't have an option. Wimble has been summoned because Pokemon England. We need to do this more. Absolutely. I was wondering if you need boob milk. No, I'm good for boob milk. I'm chock full of boob milk right now. I missed you guys too. Many really have. Yeah, we missed you too, buddy. You know, when the opportunity is good for you, man, get back into streaming so we can kind of go over there and harass you. I already gave it to Alistair. Damn it. Damn it. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Yes. Hello, Riku! Hey, Viking Warrior! V-Dubs is in the chat. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, bud? So I wonder if that's the guy that was blocking over here. Hello, Viking King of the Horns. Yeah, he's a horny son of a gun, isn't he? When did we get the bike? I think across the bridge where we fight Hop. Ah, you mother. There's like a whole another world back there. Hauser is so baby needs some milk. I really don't think we fight anybody right now. Motostoke feels like it's the place for like the dragon guy or something. A whole fantastic point of view. Binge, want to come with me to do my colonoscopy together? Let's do it! Done! Dying to get back into it, you know what I'm like though. Maybe in 2 years I'll finally stream again. Hey man. Whenever's good for you. Honestly, things change and things get more and more challenging. Like, my current job is making it a little more challenging for me to stay up later. So, you know, when we got friends that stream late, it's like, dude, I can't even pretend to try to attend those ones, right? But the days that I'm off, I try to get caught up in some past content. It's challenging, man, but we do what we can to support each other. And just know that when the time comes for you, dude, we will be there. I've never quite gone for that haircut, but I've tried to go for President Rose's haircut before. He's almost like Tony Stark. I live up easy to dandruff. It's almost like a Peaky Blinders haircut, right? By the way, Cillian Murphy, best actor. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of his. I'm actually getting a colonoscopy on April 25th. I am nervous. Don't be nervous, man. It's routine for them. They do it all the time. I know it's going to maybe feel a little awkward to you, man, but you're getting things checked out that need to be checked out, so proud of you. I actually should get done as well. I should as well. I'll wait till I'm feeling a little frisky, and I'm like, all right, let's go for it, right? I'll get there, the doctor will be like, sir, you're already pre-lubed. You're right, I am. The Pidgeotto classic cut. Like that? That's the first guy we fight. The grass type expert Milo with no nose. So Milo's not bad. Nessa will be kind of easy for us, electric wise. Fire, you know, normal. Ghost wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Fairy type, yeah, that is what it is. It's always kind of tricky for me, I find. Ice, we don't have anything true for that. And then the dragons. Dragons, you know, a lot of times Electric's not great for that, so hopefully we're able to get some dual typings to help out. My theory on healthcare is I don't want to know what's wrong with me. They won't tell anyone or laugh at me because of stuff. No, they would laugh anyways, man. The baby, Alistair, the baby. He's not a baby. He's not a baby. And then Binge with his goofy ass haircut. You should have a toxicity by the fairy gym. That's a great point. Poison fairy or poison electric. That's a fantastic point. I forgot about toxicity. Got me excited. So, like, trying to think what our best options are in terms of typings. What we should get. Our only true weakness is ground. So if we got something like a lantern, that's a great counter. If we were able to get a what's it called? Electros. It's got 0 weakness. That's fantastic. Those are the guys we got to kind of hunt down, I think. Get an Emolga or something like that. Yep, that'd be good against the ground types, right? Electric flying. We get options. That's just awesome. We get options. What's the typing for the legendary trio? I think Zapdos is now like a fighting flying or something. Something like that. It's like red or orange. The gym challenge! Alright, we should be able to boogie out of here now. I'm hoping that all the time I spent boob feeding Alistair pays off. Well, you know, you've got time and energy invested. I hope it pays off for you as well. Pass through Route 3 and beyond in order to reach Turfield. Are you doing the DLC? Yeah, I'll use the DLC to take advantage of some of the Pokemon that we can get there. But again, the way I'm going to do it is any new route, I can make a catch there as long as there's an electric type. Anything wild area or DLC related, I think it's fair that like we have to beat a gym leader in order to get something else there. Otherwise, I could just spend my time in the wild area and fill up my entire team now, which wouldn't be fair. In the DLC, I think you need Bill Cipher. Jesus, Sarah, you really like to fixate on one topic, don't you? Got distracted. Did you fight a gym while I was away? No, I didn't. This gym stadium was just like an introduction to all the gym leaders. Like if you see all the like the banners, you know, that's ice, ghost, water, dragon, grass, also dragon. So I'm not sure what the other one was. Maybe fire, fairy, and then that one. Okay, good. I also need some milk. Normandy's not wrong though. You do get fixated. You do get fixated. Don't fight me. Let's do it. I was just thinking, I was like, I got lots of heals. I have no reason to say no other than I don't know if I'm prepared for them. But that's never stopped me before. So I wonder if he's leveled up quite a bit. We were just slightly higher than him last time. He's at least where we're at then. That. I think we switch into Pikachu. Because I feel like Pikachu's going to put up more damage. I'm going to try the bite first, actually. We'll stay in it now. The good news now is, like, if he starts going for growls and stuff, we can swap to get rid of it. Wooloo and Mareep should hang out. They really should. I think Pokemon actually getting into Pokemon fusions and stuff in the future. I don't think that's a... obviously, Infinite Fusion has kind of done that. But, you know, official art and stuff. And, like, certain ones being eligible with certain other ones, I think that'd be really cool. Not just anything mixed with anything. Bump. What's the meetup in the Senate? When is the meetup in the Senate? Also, happy Ides of March. Distributes knives. The Ides of March, man. Not very effective, but as long as we can get the paralysis, that's all I'm looking for. Binge, can you help me when I get closer to calm me down when it does come? What are we talking about? What am I helping you? Oh, level 14! Give big bear hugs. You got this, Viking. It's not this good. Oh, the colonoscopy. I can help you. I mean, I can't hold your hand, but I can virtually support you. Paralyzed, fantastic. Let's go double team. I'm just gonna stack up the double teams. I told my dad that he should go get one because he's, you know, 60 and he's got two brothers that are both now sick with cancer. Different types of cancers, but cancer nonetheless. So I'm like, dude, the earliest we catch this stuff, the better it is for us. I said, I will go with you if you want. So I'm proud of you, dude. That doesn't do much. Reminds me of Graham. Just refusing to go and do the things that are important to do. Yeah. Nothing goes in my butt. Don't get me wrong, Normie. I don't want anything in my butt. Yeah, now she's got... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get checked out as soon as you can, guys. I know the healthcare system is different in America. Like, it might cost you a little bit to go do it, man, but it's worth it, guys. I want you guys to stick around forever. Let's heal up completely. I die when I die. Don't say that, dude. Not looking forward to living forever. I want you guys to live. I want to be the first one to go in the group. How's that? I'll be the first one. I'll be happy with that. Poop comes out of the butt. Yes, it does. I've always thought about that as a kid too. Like, oh shit, man. My man's out here packing a punch. Let's switch. It's not a safe switch, is it? Let's just keep healing. And just wait for him to be paralyzed. Or miss. Things go in it. I've never officially put anything in my butt though, Riku. That would be a change of pace for me. Could open me up to a world of new things, right? Oh, how sad, it's really fun. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I'm going to switch because those growls are making it so I can't do shit. Not living life. I put things in other people's butts. Shrug. According to the girls, man, it's not the same. I don't even have a happy button in there like you boys do. We got happy buttons? No one told me about my happy buttons. You do. Alright, guys. It's called a prostate. That's the happy button? I'm learning things today, guys. I think we stay with Ein, go for the nuzzle. The more you know, stream. Exactly. Binge needs to read more thick. Fan fiction? But technically, right, Binge is basically our G-spot, and it's in our butt. I don't know, Norm. For somebody that says nothing goes in your butt, you seem to know an awful lot about this. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Dude, that really doesn't do much, does it? Got the paralysis. Didn't say I was gonna do it, but I know. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. You seem to be very, very knowledgeable about it, and I'm not judging. Where is the male G-spot? Male G-spot, the science behind it, location, and more. In males, the G-spot is the prostate, which is around the size of a walnut. The prostate consists of 3 zones. The peripheral zone, which is 75% of the prostate. The central zone, which is about 5 to 8% of the prostate. See more. See more than see men. The central zone surrounds the ejaculatory ducts, which allows semen to pass through the penis. The transitional zone consists of 2 small lobules that border the prostatic urethra, which is part of the urethra that runs through the prostate. A fibromuscular band encloses these zones, forming the prostate. Knowledge, kids. Knowledge. Oh my god. Let your wife see your history. Dude, my history on here is fucking weird. I remember one time you guys said like I'd be like a little spoon or something, and you're like, oh yeah, like Norm would be like a bear or something. I'm like, what kind of gay guy would I be? So it's like my history's all over the place. Sex ed with Binge. Fun fact, I failed sex ed in like middle school. I failed 2 classes in my life in all of school. Sex ed and physics 12. Hey. That's the appropriate response there, Andre. How does one fail that stuff? Honestly, Binge, what if I came And he breaks my boota. They'll patch you right up, dude. No problem. By failing. Camera won't break your booty, bud. So I remember what it was. There was like one test that was like, was everything. Like all your marks were dependent on this test. And it was literally like, just put things in the right order. And I don't know, I must have just put everything in the fucking wrong order. So I failed that test and I failed that class. Don't remember school, but really small stuff. And also, the teacher that taught it was our French teacher with a very thick accent. So I had a hard time just understanding, if I was being honest. But nonetheless, I failed sex ed. That's a bona fide fact. I thought you were going to say put things in the wrong places. I was going to ask the same thing. I live in rural America. We didn't even have sex ed. Confirmed, the really small ones are memorable. That will lead to many more questions. Absolutely. It's a hole. I just stick it in a hole. Not very good at that, apparently. No, I'm not. I mean, to this day, I mean, I think it actually had more to do with the birth cycle. And I don't know, the pictures were like really tiny and in black and white, just like photocopied like a billion times over. So it was really grainy. That's my excuse, which I think is mildly true. But again, I don't think anybody else failed the test. So it was definitely something on me. Or something in me. Or something about me. Alright, I say we pick up one more Pokemon to add to our team. Make our way to Turffield. And that's a Rap Kids. But hey, look at you. You passed in the end. I got kids. I put things in the right things, I think. We'll find out, right? A big mushroom, speaking of things, right? A big old mushroom. Never hurt anybody. Oh, God, I almost ran into him. So I'm going to do some research about Route 3. Binge is here with proof of sex. I don't have that. I could be a virgin for all you guys now. How convenient now. You get too much bravado, man. You get too much knowledge about butt stuff, so I don't think it's true. Alright, let's look at... Where's Route 3? Part 3. Meetup spot. Nope. Not the meetup spot. Part 4. This is all Mono-Stoke. I'm looking for Route 3. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go, Route 3. Route 3. Available Pokemon. Machop, Clink, Pancham, Mudbray, Rookidee, Sizzlipede, Cherubi, Scrove, Vulpix, Growlithe, Tyrogue, Trubbish, Colossifleur, nothing. No electric. There's the Galar Mine. Available Pokemon. Nothing. Route 4, available Pokemon. There we go. Route 4, we have Joltik, which would be awesome. What else is available? Pikachu, we already got Pikachu, fantastic. And Electrike, I like Electrike. Yamper. So Route 4 is going to be the next one we can actually pick up a Pokemon. That's pretty good. Alright, dude, Clink. Yeah, but is Clink not Steel? Fossil, Steel type with electric moves, does that count? No, I think it's just straight Steel. That wouldn't count. Binge for women, doesn't the doctor record the baby birth? No, they don't, dude. They don't. Joltik? Yeah, Joltik would be nice. Fossils, grah. Yeah, the fossils would be available as well. So, shit. Let's fight. We're just going to make our way to Turffield. I think we wrap there. Like I said, I do got to go to the vet in an hour. Get my dog all patched up. I would have gone longer. Have a little baby tick on your hand. Yeah, because they're really tiny. I've seen like a size comparison. I think they're like actually one of the smallest ones. Then why did I see that in school? I don't know. I can't tell you why you've seen the things you've seen in school, man. Bite. Wish they recorded mine. It would have been mad suing them for malpractice. So easy. Bitty bitty baby. Then it gets big. Joltik goes into what? Galvantula? I like Galvantula. I think he was actually part of my bug team. So he'll be making a return. I'll have to track down what his nickname was and just like remake him. The lass is defeated. Alas, she's done. That's the tiniest tie I've ever seen. When's the ghost run? Ah, that's a great question. I do not have an answer for you. 3 heal balls. Let's go. Tell you what. Probably don't have to heal, but... I was a C-section in my life. I was also a C-section. But we're real, just like everybody else, Normandy. In my life, only ghosts. Well, we have to have like an official Riku run on her channel of her doing ghosts only. Bring back the pumpkin lock. Nuzzle. You could do something like that again for like Halloween. I would like that. Is he fighting? Is he fighting? Well, that's a fighting move. Shit! When everything goes right. Do it. Quick attack. That's weird. I was bought on sale at Walmart, 50% off apparently. I'm afraid that cycle throw or circle throw again. That did a lot of damage. I was bought on sale at Walmart. You were bought on sale, Limbo? Not sure what you mean. I wasn't, but I ran around the room lasso cord like a cowboy. I don't think you did. That's silly. Like, my little brother and my older sister, both of them were premature when they were born, like 3 months or more. So when they were born, 1 second. Oh, I did so much. They were both like really underweight. So they were like, one was like 3 pounds, the other one was like 3.5 pounds or something like that. It's wild. Someone mentioned in C-sections, thought we were talking about where we came from. Pokemon moment! Hey, Sleepy, how you doing? This is, in fact, a Pokemon moment here on Bingeworthy. It's been a minute. How you doing, Sleepy? Human trafficking, is there any market Walmart isn't dominating? Damn. They get the whole market of everything sewn up, right? I got censored, but it was so funny. I think I could kill him with a quick attack, but I do think it's important to heal. Took you long enough. It did take you long enough. I never claimed to be the fastest guy. There's a reason why I use paralysis, right? To slow these guys down. I'm slow. I'm half listening at work. Sorry if that was inappropriate. Nah, we're good, dude. You know we're always kind of joking. Boom. I'll darn it, be right back if I missed anything. No, I don't think you missed much, man. We just had a little bit introduction to the gym leaders in the game. We're slowly leveling our 2-man squad. There we go. Electro Ball. Let's go. We'll get rid of... Double Team seems like it works well. Thunder Wave comes in clutch. This one... I think we get rid of Growl. I think. I'm doing alright. People on Xbox keep trying to flex their Elden Ring journey count. One flex 25 journeys. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot of times they play the game, but Binge, when's the DLC for Final Fantasy 16? Whenever I get the cash to purchase it, dude. I don't have the cash for it right now. I do not have the cash for now. In fact, this week was a little less shifts than I was anticipating, which I'm okay with, right? So my schedule has changed. Oh, that's you just chasing after me. I say you're not gonna come to Mono-Type. I know you. You shiny. Wow. Like I'm not impressed. You're not impressed with 25? I mean, it's a tough game. So I've only played through it once. So the fact that they can play it many times, the more you play it, the easier it gets. So it becomes less and less impressive. I know what you're saying. YouTube is paying me this month. Yay! Want to do COD at 2 your time? I can't, dude. Literally, I'm going to try to dip out of here within at least 30 minutes, or 30 minutes at the most. Because when I said I beat it 54 times here initially, I wasn't joking. That's super impressive, dude. Nice, Norm. So what's that check going to look like, Norm? About $100 or so? Because I think 100's the minimum. That's dope, dude. It's 3 your time. No, I'll be at the vet. Unfortunately, I gotta take my dog to the vet. Wasn't part of the day's plans, but you know what? You learn to pivot and roll with the punches. Okay, back. Welcome back, Riku. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. It's a she, but I say he too. He had like a dry spot on his back, so we were kind of trying to keep it like covered and moisturized a little bit so it wasn't so dry. But this morning, I was upstairs. I had a bubble bath to start my day because I wasn't feeling good. And when I came downstairs, I noticed on the couch there was a little bit of blood, and I was just like, "What the fuck? Like, what's that?" So I cleaned it and I checked the dog, and sure enough, like she was digging at the little spot there. So I don't have the right stuff to properly cover it and, like, you know, sterilize. I don't know what they have to do exactly, give her some kind of medication. So I want to make sure I got professionals take a look at her. She's worth it. $118. It's my 3rd paycheck I've ever gotten from them. Nice, man. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. It seems to be the sex that it often said. Yeah. I always say he, and then my cat, I always say she, but it's literally the opposite. So, what are genders, right? What are genders? That's a good bite. But thanks for asking, Viking, if my dog's okay. I'll give you guys an update. I'm hoping to maybe be able to stream again today. So here's what my schedule changed to. Initially, I was given today off because they were going to put me on a stretch of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. And I've already worked a bunch of days prior to this. But now I'm going to be off Sunday, Monday. So that's going to open up some opportunity. It just happens. Like to joke with you guys and saying, oh, for sure. You might want to take some time off to make sure it heals. I wouldn't be able to take time off, I don't think. We'll stay in. I wish I could take some time off, but I'm new to the company and I don't think that'd be like a wise thing to do. I'm a company man. Technically not, because I'm now unionized, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The boss gives me a call, asks for help, I try to help out. Well, just found out Minecraft is adding a mace. I'm surprised they didn't have things like maces already. Can any of your kids watch it? No, they're in school right now. They're in school. My wife's at work till 7:30 tonight. So I'm home. They're already gonna go to the sitters because I already had that booked. So that way I could have stayed here longer with you guys. I had a game plan. So when I called the vet, I was honestly hoping they were gonna say I could get in earlier. They said all we have today is 2:30. I was like, well, I'll take it. Right? I got a promotion and took the next week off. That's a company man right there. That's a company man. Dude, if anyone is a company man, the dude that's like, you know, working years of mandatory overtime and stuff. Like, that's got to be a company guy, right? What kind of mace? Is it Windu? Jump from a tall height, and if you land it, all damage is negated. The mace does that? I know if you land in like a little smidge of water or something, you survive. Oh, my son's been getting into coding, and he actually created a little game. It's no more than like, you know, you're just constantly running and kind of jumping. It's almost like a running version of like Flappy Bird. What's the word on the street? He's like, would you play this on your channel? I was like, dude, get like 3 or 4 levels. Give me something, right? And then I will absolutely do it on the channel. I don't even know what the hell he called it, but I would do something like that. What's new, Taishuan? How you doing, bud? Cute. Hey, it's something he's actually been kind of really interested in, so we would love to see it. It's like literally just a cat just like running and jumping like over like little obstacles that show up. But I was pretty impressed that he's able to do that, huh? They had like a little coding class at school that the kids were like, if they want to go take it, they could just do it at like recess or whatever. Let's swap Y. So he did that and he liked it. And then there's like a site that you can do some free coding. So he's been doing that on his little Chromebook. The Chromebook's not super strong, so there's only so much he can do. So I was thinking, well, I've been talking for years about fixing my laptop. So if I did fix that, you know, a little gaming laptop should be strong enough to do a little bit of coding for him, right? So I think that'd be amazing. Let's go with an Electro Ball. I've been wanting to do coding. All I do is Minecraft command block coding though. Hey man, we all gotta start with something. There we go, we get the paralysis anyways. He has Purloin. Was Purloin always standing up in like Gen 5? I don't think Purloin was always standing, but I think it's cute. What else you got? It's Squove. By the way, this is a special Pikachu because it's got a Gigantamax form. But I'm tempted to still turn it into a Raichu, if I'm being honest with this. Binge, I'm back to writing poems. I've written 100 so far. I can write 50 within a day. Within seconds, I come up with poems. That's fast as hell, dude. I would like to get back into art, but I feel like technology on art has changed drastically. Like people use these tablets and stuff now. So I would love to get into that, and it'd be fun to do like streams of things like that. I just don't have that type of setup, nor the time, nor the money. So, one I've had it two in the link. One I've had it two in the link. I will do William Shakespeare style poems. Well, that's interesting. I only use a tablet because my hands won't let me do traditional art. It's really nice though. Like I've been watching this guy on YouTube. I don't even know what his channel's called. What he does is like he'll read like a book, or no. The guys will give him prompts of like, you know, this is how like a character is described in the book. So he'll make the character based solely off of how it's described in the book. And then halfway through he goes like, I'm pretty sure I know who we're thinking about here, and it ends up being like Peter Dinklage's character from Game of Thrones, something like that. But like you see what the actual interpretation should be based off the description. It's kind of cool. Digital is a whole different animal. One of us had it. Sorry, nothing is the word in the street. It's quiet, too quiet. It's a tie. It's a little quiet. And then we're chatting. We're having a good old time, man. We're hanging with friends, man. Some electric guys. Pokemon up there, but I don't want to fight it. Beat up. Hey, Sly. The greater number of attacks, the more party members. That's right. Kind of want to get some berries, though. Quit. Just take them and run. Couple orange berries. I was told my first grade teacher that my art sucked, so I always hated art. Oh, dude, you let them win. You can't let the man win. Wow. I basically had to relearn to art when I got my tablet. My best skills did not translate to digital. Teachers are abusive. I like your art. I'm a fan of it. A great big bushy beard. Delibird. Police run. Speaking of the man, yeah. You're not wrong. I'm sorry your teacher was an ass like that. My grandfather kind of shot me down a little bit when I told him what I want to do growing up. Like, I told him there's two things I want to be. One was a professional basketball player. That didn't pan out. So essentially, you know, I was like, hey, when I get older, I want to be taller. So, you know, you can't control that, right? Show us. You should see what I used to be able to do with a pencil and paper. Absolutely show us. Absolutely show us. Roar. I'm going to keep the old moves. And I want to be a comic book artist. So he's like, oh, you can never be a basketball player, right? You're like, you'd never be good enough to be a basketball player. And I was just like, that's kind of mean, but okay. And then I told him I want to be a comic book artist. He goes, well, there's no money in that. Like, why would you want to do something like that? So like literally kind of just shot down. And then my cousin's like, I want to be an archaeologist. He goes like, now that's a job. And I was like, what the fuck, man? You really? And like nowadays, I feel like there's a lot more people into like art. So I want to be a writer. Norby, I think you'd be a good writer, man. You seem to have like an imaginative mind. That would require a good camera. You get a phone, you get a tablet. There's cameras there. Definitely show us if you're capable of showing us. Let's hit him with that Electro Brawl, kids. Let's go. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get to the cave. I think there's a girl outside that will offer a free heal. I'm going to take advantage of said heal, and then I will wrap up there. We'll save taking on Bede for the next stream and get into Turffield, because I do have to get my dog to not the sitter, but the vet. I would like to maybe take a little bit of DC's idea of having like a chill stream. Just having something where it's like we're just laid back doing something. Just not that this is not chill, but you know what I mean. Man, I showed a scrap of artistic talent when I was little, and that's all I was allowed to be. I was outstanding senior drama student. Nice! But actors don't make money as opposed to artists who are all millionaires. Yeah. Confusion. So this is the one I was thinking of, but I had the guys all wrong. Let's go Electro Ball. Light screen, okay. So let's heal up. I'm liking how the team's looking. Obviously, we've only got two guys, but I'm liking both of those guys. I don't know if they're both destined to stay with me. The only way I think Pikachu could stay long-term is if I'm able to somehow evolve it into the Alolan Raichu, because then we get his Psychic Electric. I think that'd be kind of smart. Shit. The switch here. Let's get Ein out here. The Dottler Hug. Riku, do you know what the mechanism is to get a Alolan Raichu? Is it like, hey, trade me a Pikachu for a Pikachu and then you get it? Like, if that's the case, that would kind of suck. Bite shouldn't work. Let's go Tackle. This Dottler's kind of annoying. Oh, we have speed, good. The real challenge is going to have something that can counter ground. So when we get, hopefully we can get ourselves like a lantern at some point. Although Alolan Raichu was originally not obtainable in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can get it by transferring it from Pokemon's new cloud service Poke Home. No, I can't do that. That feels cheaty. I'm using potions, and then there's probably no battles from here to the girl. I just wasted 2 potions. Can't confirm. Exactly what happened. Well done. Alright, so Alolan Raichu's out. So at that point, if we were able to get a light ball for it, that'd be kind of good. And then we can take advantage of its Gigantamax form if we ever needed it. Dude, I was looking at this sign. I was looking for a Gimme Ghoul. Wrong game. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap up here. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty good, I think, for me. Let's hit that save button, kids. Save it. You save your progress. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by, hang out with me, and play some Pokemon Shield. It's back, guys. Pokemon's back, so after we're done this one, we'll find another one that we can do creatively to get the juices flowing again in the Pokemon world. But I'm still editing! I know, man. I gotta get my dog to the vet. My apologies. Normally, thanks for stopping in, man. Hopefully, the 24-hour stream tomorrow goes fantastic. I know you guys stream today. I'll probably see you then as well. Riku, love ya. Thanks for taking care of a little bit of a troll issue we had earlier, but that's okay. I think everything kind of balanced out in the end. SLYTHERKINS, thank you for the awesome thumbnail. If you guys are looking to get yourself an awesome thumbnail as well, she doesn't just do Pokemon stuff. Obviously, she did my Elden Ring one as well. I think if you throw anything at her, I think she can be able to come up with a nice thumbnail. In the description is going to be a link to her imprint store, so check her out, or try to find her on Discord or something. I don't know if she wants me to share a Discord thing, but we will certainly share that if she wants. I'd love to make it if we can make this a regular thing at work. Well, that'd be awesome if I could time that, right? Like early morning streams are kind of challenging for me, but I will do them as often as I can. Let's keep scrolling up. Say thank you to Viking Warrior. We had Taisha one stop in as well. We had Sleepy making an appearance. We had Wimble himself. We had President-elect Jackie Bird. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. There's Viking. There's Andre. Can't forget Andre. Appreciate you, brother, for stopping in. We did have Sarah Lovelace as well, or Loveless. It's not Loveless, it's Lovelace. I think that might have been everybody. Yeah. I think that's everybody. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're going to do more Pokemon stuff going forward. Like I said, we got the 2 collaborative streams that we're still doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we're working on Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, and now we got this one to play as well. Till next time, guys, remember, life's a game. Be sure to binge it and wish me luck at the vet. Toodles.